to teach your kids the Quran, and the Quran will teach them everything.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
I'd like to thank our dear guest, Dr. Saeed Kishki.
Thanks for having me.
وعليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا محمد.
وعليكم السلام.
حالك؟
بخير الحمد لله.
Okay. Do you remember this table that we explained before how to change the singular to dual to plural?
Yeah.
Really speaking, how could you change the singular to dual to plural?
To change singular to dual, you have to add alif and noon.
Right.
Or you just have to add alif and noon.
What about al-jama'?
For singular to plural, you have to add waw or noon.
For muzakkar,
Or alif and ta.
Yeah, alif and ta for family. Okay. Today we need to know to use all of these the mufrad, the musanna, the jam, Arabic words using the demonstrative pronouns and personal pronouns. Like demonstrative pronouns, هذا and هذه, ذلك and تلك. All of them we use it for what? For singular or plural?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do we use it for? هذا and هذه and ذلك and تلك. What's the difference?
هذا and هذه mean this. ذلك and tilka mean that.
Okay, and all of them for what?
Singular.
For singular. For the plural, for the dual, the double, what do we use?
هذا هاتن هؤلاء.
No.
هذا هاتن.
And the هذا. What's the difference between هذان and the هاتان for the dual?
هذان means these for double.
Okay.
Hatan means those for double.
Excellent. هاتان for muannas and هذان for muzakkar. هؤلاء and أولئك, both of them we use it for plural. But what is the difference between هؤلاء مدرسون and أولئك مهندسون?
هؤلاء.
Mm-hmm.
That means these are.
The plural but close, right?
Yeah.
What about أولئك?
أولئك is plural but far.
So if we said هؤلاء مدرسون and أولئك مهندسون, which is closer, which is far? مدرسون or مهندسون?
مدرسون.
Or what?
مهندسون.
مدرسون are the closer or مهندسون?
مدرسون.
Okay. Now let's talk about the personal pronouns, like using هو, هي, هما, هم, and هن. So هم and here, both of them for singular, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the difference between هو and here?
Who and here.
Mm-hmm.
Who means he, here means she.
So for example, مدرس and مدرسة, which one take here and which one is take هو?
Huwa is masculine. Here singular.
Yeah, both of them singular. For the dual, the musanna, what do we use in personal pronouns?
Huma and
Huma. For example, مدرسان. For huma, مدرستان. No difference. But for the plural, we have muzakkar and muannas. In personal pronouns, we have hum and hunna. What is the difference between hum and hunna?
Hum is he. For plural, boys.
Hum means they.
Hum means they, and hunna means they for girls.
Excellent. So hum for plural masculine and hunna for plural feminine. So mudarrisat, shall I say hum mudarrisat or hunna mudarrisat?
Hunna mudarrisat.
Take a word of these, like the word tabib. What does tabib mean?
Doctor.
Let's say, like using all of these demonstrative pronouns quickly with the word tabib. Using the singular, the dual, and the plural.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
هذا طبيب.
Okay.
هذه طبيبة.
Move to the dual, to the double.
هذان طبيبان.
Excellent. What about the feminine?
هاتان طبيبان.
طبيبان or طبيبتان?
طبيبتان.
And then let's move to the plural. This, for example, طبيبات. What should we use? هؤلاء or أولئك?
هؤلاء.
Both of them are fine, but one for close and one for far, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about for the personal pronouns? And this time we need to use it like with like معلم. You know what I mean, معلم?
Teacher.
Let's use it with all personal pronouns. هو and he and هم and هم and هن.
هو معلم.
Excellent.
هي معلمة.
What about the rule? مثنى.
هما معلمان.
Excellent. And هما معلمتان. What about the plural?
هن.
هم and?
هم and هن. Nah.
Yeah. هم what?
هم معلمان.
هم معلم. Right?
Yeah.
And هن?
هن
معلمات.
معلمات.
Okay. So what do you mean of هن معلمات? They are female teachers. So the difference between هم and هن is that هم we use it for what? For masculine. And هن we use it for feminine plural. Surah Nuh, do you remember what was the reaction of people that every time that they listened to Nuh?
Basically, they Noah gave them da'wah for 950 years, and their reaction was to cover their ears by putting their fingers inside of them to not listen to Noah. وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا.
Inshallah. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Noah asked his people to make istighfar. فَقُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا. What are the benefits of istighfar according to Surah Nuh?
The benefits is يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا.
Allah will increase your provision if you make istighfar. And
ويمددكم بأموال وبنين ويجعل لكم جنات ويجعل لكم أنهارا.
if you make istighfar, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide you with money and with kids. So as long as we make istighfar to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will provide, Allah will increase our risk, ya Dr. Muhammad, okay?
Okay.
Inshallah, you will keep by heart Surah Nuh from 1 up to ayah number 12. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make you among the people of Quran, ya Muhammad.
Okay.
Is that easy? And I will send the Arabic homework for you, inshallah, to do. Like, if you can do, inshallah, like the word talib or falah or mu'allim, these words, you can make them in a sentence like I did for muhandis or mudarris. Do you have any question here, Dr. Muhammad?
No.
جزاكم الله خير. Until tomorrow, في رعاية الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
But also Quran commands Muslims to reflect upon its meaning, to understand its verses. أفلا يتدبرون القرآن أم على قلوب أقفالها. Reflection upon its meaning is an essential part to understand the Quran teaching and messages that we are in a dire need to apply into the real life. At Rihlatal Quranic Academy, our students learn Quran memorization, recitation, Tajweed rules, Arabic language, and Islamic studies. Moreover, to live in accordance with the Quran teaching and the Quran message, we focus with our students to teach them the Quran tafsir, the interpretation of its meaning, the calls of revelation of each surah of the Quran that help them and enable them to extract the lessons from each surah that they are in a dire need to apply into the real life. Join Rihlatal Quran Academy to start your journey of learning Quran memorization, recitation, Tajweed rules, Arabic language, Islamic studies, and tafsir. Join Rihlatal Quran with a qualified graduate of Al-Azhar, male and female tutors with your free trial now.